Here's Ibaka. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, I tell you what, Ibaka has really improved his shooting stroke. That thing is now easy to look at.
And Chamberlain, here we go. Now here's Matthews. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Chamberlain. Westbrook with the steal. The dish to Cantor from 11 feet away. Can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
And it's Cantor again missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it,
it's a tie game. In and it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given. Chamberlain's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Roberson is out there with Payne, and it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Williams attacking, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. There's the screen outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Roberson dishes to Durant. A 3 ball.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Outside Williams. Down low. For the lead. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 12. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Payne. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. That is good. 12 points for him.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Mavericks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
It's been a good one for Freak. 13 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Dallas making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Knocks it loose. Payne with it. Waiters with the screen for Payne. Shot clock at 5. Durant, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Nowitzki a screen. Parsons attacking. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Ibaka.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And good on the basket. Book it. Waiters got his first points of the game.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Move the ball. Stick it to line.
And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. Waiters got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Stepping onto the court for your entertainment on the Dallas Mavericks.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
All right, that was your Mavericks.
Huddle. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Can't have another one. Shape up. Shape up.
Matthews passes to Chamberlain. Matthews against Henderson. And Matthews kicks to Chamberlain. Inside, here's McGee. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McGee's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Henderson dishes to Waiters. He used that pick to get in close. Waiters got his third basket of the night right there. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Chamberlain against Westbrook.
Move the ball. Stick it to line.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. They grab their own miss. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Still Mavericks ball. Checking in for your Mavericks. Salah Landry.
Green, the screen. Pass to Pachulia. Over in the corner, Matthews. Chamberlain against Westbrook. Chamberlain, the pass to Pachulia. Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain kicks to Matthews. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Mejri. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And there's the call on Pachulia. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Off the inbound, no good.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for your entertainment.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. Chamberlain comes in for Williams. Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Henderson comes in for Payne. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Chamberlain is out there with Matthews. And it's Len in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. On the jam by Gerald Henderson.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Chamberlain against Westbrook. They set the pick. And Durant, here we go. That's good.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
For the Thunder, Baca comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Andre Robertson in for Gerald Henderson. Mavericks trailed by 14.
You got it.
Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Durant kicks to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Matthews with the steal. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Parsons dishes to Chamberlain. Here's Nowitzki. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. 11 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
Right, Steve, and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
No opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Durant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Kicks it to Ibaka. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. Yeah, we did a good job of,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan, Kevin Durant.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.